What is going on, guys? Mase The Barber, come back with yet another video, and in today's video I'm gonna have what you need to start cutting hair. So basically the basic things, the basic tools you need to do your first haircut, and then I'm also gonna have like an honorable mention. So basically once you have the basics, just things that you could get to step your game up. But yeah, without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. Alright, so first things first, we got some neck strips and a cape. You want to make sure to get the capes, where is it? You want to make sure to get the capes that have like the clips. These are the best ones. They're just like adjustable to every person's neck. But yeah, you need a cape so that the hair doesn't fall off their head onto their, you know, clothes and stuff. It'll just fall off onto the cape and then to the ground. And you also want some neck strips because just to stay sanitary, you know, this cape isn't supposed to touch the person's neck because you can't, you know, wash it between every haircut. So you got these neck strips to protect the person, and it's just gonna, that's the most sanitary way. Alright, so next up we got the guards. So you need this, you know, this is the basics. You need this to fade. I would suggest going straight off the bat with the premium clips because these will just last you forever. You know, I got these when I started to cut hair and I've just never switched them up. And yeah, I have my half guard and my 1.5 are like the normal plastic ones, and I have changed these ones so much. So if you can, off the bat, just go with premium clips because these ones will always break and they're not really reliable. So get the premium clips. Alright, so next up we got some combs. I have 3 combs. I have this, you know, just when I'm fading. It's like more precise, if that makes sense. I have these so that when I'm doing the top of the hair, it like glides better through the hair when there's a lot of hair, this one. And then this one is for a clipper over comb. It's a flat top comb. So yeah, if you're just starting off, I'd suggest just getting this. This is the one that comes with like any wall clipper, I think. So, you know, just stick with that. And yeah, those are all the combs you need. Alright, so next up we got some brushes. I use this, mainly you're gonna use brushes on black people hair, you know, just going over some waves, or when you're fading, I like to use this little brush. It comes in clutch. So you're gonna need some brushes. Next up, you're gonna need some picks. So before, you know, you cut the top of a black person's hair, you need to pick it out. This one I use to just pick out the top of the hair. This one, this small, like a small plastic pick, is good for doing like the bridge from the short hair to the long hair. So this comes in clutch. And then this flat top comb is for, let's say you're doing a high top, you know, go like you grab the top of the hair, take your clipper and just go over the top. This comes in handy, but this is not something that you need when you start off. You would most likely get this once you're at a higher level, I would say. But yeah, I say these would be the picks that you need. Alright, so next up you're gonna need a fading clipper. This is the Wall Magic clip. Honestly, I think this would be the best clipper to start out with, either this or the Wall Senior. You want to get something wireless off the bat just because, you know, that's what everyone's using nowadays. So you're eventually gonna have to upgrade. But yeah, one suggestion is I wouldn't cheap out on tools because you're gonna be using these tools for a long time. So, you know, just start off, get the best of the best. And yeah, so right here I have the Wall Magic clip. You know, I've got, this was I think my second clipper, not this exact one, but a Wall Magic clip, and you know, it's always been my favorite. So yeah, so if you want to start cutting hair, I would definitely go with the Wall Magic clip. And next up we got a trimmer. So wouldn't go cheap on the trimmer either, just because you're gonna get those crispy lineups with the best trimmers. Right here I have the Babyliss Pro skeleton something. Best clipper I've ever used. You know, it cuts hair like butter, and your haircut, your lineups will come out super crispy with this. So once again, I wouldn't cheap out on my clippers and trimmers. So, you know, just start off, get the best of the best. You won't regret it. Alright, so next up we got some clipper oil and some Andes Cool Care. So basically you're gonna want to spray this between every haircut. You know, you gotta stay clean. You don't want to be the barber known for not cleaning his clippers. It's nasty. And you're gonna need some clipper oil. You know, put some of this between every haircut. It's just gonna keep your clippers working nice and, you know, last a long time. So you need some clipper oil and some Cool Care. This disinfect, take care of your clippers. Alright, so next up we got some Aftershave and just a bottle to put it in. So you want to mix in this bottle some Aftershave and some rubbing alcohol. I go with 50% usually, and what this does is it like closes the pores. It's basically the same reason why you would put Aftershave when you're done shaving. But yeah, if you see those memes of people reacting funny like after getting a spray when they're done their haircut, this is what it is. It's Aftershave and alcohol. You need this for when you're done your haircut. Alright, so next up you need some scissors. This is just, you know, to cut the top of the hair or to do some scissor over comb. But yeah, this is essential. Just like the clipper and the trimmer, you're gonna need a pair of scissors to get the haircut done. And to go with those scissors, you're gonna need a spray bottle just to moisten the hair, get it wet before you cut it. It just makes it easier to cut. Alright, and the last thing is gonna be a neck duster. You know, this thing just comes in clutch, takes out the hair off the person's neck and face. You don't want, that's the most annoying part of a haircut, when you have hair on your neck, you know, itching you, and on your face. So, you know, whenever you see some hair, just take the neck duster and just wipe it off. But yeah, the last essential thing that I would say would be to get a case. You know, just to store everything in it. When you're starting off, you don't have a setup usually, so you're taking your stuff around. So just get yourself a case. I got this one from Walmart. I think it was like $20 or $40. I don't think it wasn't meant for like a clipper case. I think it's like to put like tools and stuff in it, if I'm not mistaken. But get yourself one of those. It makes transportation and storage of your clippers a lot easier. Next up, we got the honorable mention. So basically, you don't need this to do a haircut, but this comes in clutch. So if you want to step your game up, you know, you got to get yourself some of these things. So first things first, we got a blow dryer. This is just a regular blow dryer. This helps when styling the hair when it's dry, and also to get the hair off the cape. It just helps clean the person off. But yeah, get yourself a blow dryer. Next thing is gonna be a foil shaver. You don't need this, but this gives another level to your fade. Makes it come out a little cleaner. You know, it just gets rid of the stubble. So this isn't necessary, but if you want to step your game up, I definitely say pick yourself up a foil shaver. If you're gonna want to step your lineup game, be sure to get yourself a straight razor. You know, these things make the outline pop, you know. So this is not something that you need off the bat, but I would definitely invest in one of these because they come in clutch. Alright, so next up, some thinning shears. You know, this just helps blending the fade into the top of the hair and to give some texture to the top of the hair. So this isn't essential, but it's just something that you should get if you want to step your game up. Next up, an apron. You know, this makes you look professional. This makes you look like you know what you're doing, and you know, it also prevents the hair on sticking onto your clothes. So it's a 2 for 1. If you want to step up your game, definitely get yourself one of these. Next up, a mirror. This is you kind of need this, but you don't at the same time. This is just to show the person their hair, like at the end, you know, the back of their head. You need 2 mirrors, so you need a small one like this and just the one on the wall. But yeah, I would definitely get a mirror. You're also gonna need some hair clips. I have a bunch of these, but this is just gonna help you section the hair. It comes in really clutch. It's annoying to always have to hold the hair with your comb, so get yourself maybe 6 or 7 of these and you'll be fine. Alright, so the last thing is gonna be some lighting. You know, just invest in a ring light. You know, just search up on Amazon an 18-inch ring light. You'll find one. I can't show you mine right now because I'm using it to film this video, but it just helps you see your haircut and the fade a lot better. So I would definitely invest in one of those. Alright, so that's gonna be it for the video. Those are just a few things that I feel like you need to start cutting hair, and also some honorable mentions, just, you know, just to step your game up. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.